I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh my god, shut up.
I didn't know my line, man.
Wait, what? I thought I killed you.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, I can even focus on sleeping. You're so pretty every day I'm thinking. Baby, could you help me 'cause I'm freezing? If you want to see me, it's 'cause you miss me. You say that you will love me every night and day, and I promise you that I will do the same. I know that nobody will love you the same way. Yeah, just so
Welcome everybody to a different video for me. Ignore that piece of paper, I have no idea how it got there. So today we're going to be unboxing the raid ring that Bungie released alongside the 2020 Triumph seal. And in order to get this ring, you would have needed to beat all of the 4 Leviathan raids and the Scourge of the Past raid as of this season. And once you get that, you unlock the raid ring emblem, which is really cool. I'll pop it up here on the screen real quick. And after that, all you do is head over to the Bungie rewards page, you get your code, then you take that to the Bungie store, and then you purchase the raid ring. So anyway, now that you know that, and I've shown you the little message at the bottom of the box from Bungie, let's go ahead and open this little sucker up. There's that little cool little Bungie rewards logo there. And as we open up the box here, holy crap, what a beautiful ring. Now, I'm not much of a ring guy, but just from holding it and feeling how weighty it is, it definitely feels like it's quality. No part of the ring shows any like bad welding job. The mouth of the skull or the skull itself doesn't feel like it was just 3D printed. There's some tasteful Destiny logos on the right and the left side of the ring. And actually, let me show you one of my favorite parts about this ring. Even though no one's really going to see it, there is some engraving on the inside of the ring, and that is a quote from Zavala that says, "We walked to the end of the world and beyond." And I'm actually not very sure what part of the game that the quote is from, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. And actually, right above that quote, there is a Bungie Incorporated copyright right there. I'm not too big of a fan of that. It makes the ring seem like a cheap toy. Alright, so let's move on to the little sword that's poking out of the ring. At first I thought that the sword was going to be sharp and I was going to like poke the top of my finger with it while I was wearing it. But actually it's not sharp at all, and if I try to bend my finger in different ways, it doesn't poke me at all. Speaking of wearing it, my ring finger is a size 9 and that's what I ordered for the ring. But if I shake it around like this, you can see that because the ring is so weighty, it just kind of falls over to the side. So I moved it over to my pointer finger, which is a size 10, and as you can see, that's a much snugger fit, and if I shake my hand around like crazy, it doesn't fall off at all. So my recommendation for that is, if you're going to order this ring, go ahead and size the ring down one, depending on which finger you want to wear it at. So actually, I have a ring that we can use for comparison right here. This ring, my girlfriend got me whenever we first met each other. We went to the mall, and it was just a quick little ring that she got me. It says Tuxedo Mask on it because we're both fans of Sailor Moon. But yeah, so this is a more cheap ring. I'm sorry, Jenny. And as you can see, it has a bunch of dents, it has a bunch of scratches. I believe the 2 rings were 20 bucks altogether. And if we're looking at the Destiny raid ring, you can see that there is no scratches so far, and I've been wearing it for I believe 3 days now, and I tend to do this thing with my finger where I like tap it on the desk and I kind of like the noise of it scratching on a desk. And that's a bad habit of mine, but like you see here, there's still no scratches on it, no visible dents on it, and the black enamel paint that they use to paint the top part of the ring and the sides and the engraving, none of that has like flaked off or anything like that. Now, I just remembered something that I do have to complain about, and it's this box. So this little cushiony pillow thing, it's not good. I don't like it at all. It's cheap feeling. the box itself, if I knock on it, it's really empty sounding. It's not really good at all. It also kind of came with like a little rubber bandy thingy that helps hold the ring in place during shipping. I don't like it because it actually came undone, and the ring kind of like bounced around the box. As you can see, it falls off easily, and it left all these marks on the box, so you can definitely tell that the ring could have been damaged during shipping, but luckily, like I said, it's a good quality ring, so nothing really happened to it. But anyway, I didn't buy the box, so I kind of wasn't expecting much as far as like a good place to keep it, so I'll have to find something else for that. So my final closing thoughts for the ring. The ring itself, it's very weighty, so it feels like it's good quality. It doesn't look bad on my finger. The sterling silver feels fantastic. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it's going to scratch up easily. It doesn't feel like it's going to have some dents in the future. The paint feels very resistant. I tried scratching it off myself and nothing came off. I really like the design of the ring overall. I like the fact that they modeled it after the raid banners. To other people though, I know it's going to look very edgy. I definitely don't plan on wearing it everywhere. I'm probably going to wear it when I hang out with friends at a bar or something. But I wouldn't necessarily wear it to like work or to a formal event. The sword isn't going to cut me or poke me while I'm wearing it. My only real complaints about this ring are, like I said earlier, with the Bungie copyright logo thing on the inside, but no one's going to see that. And my other complaint is about the packaging, because the box was very bad. Bungie could have done something a little bit better to hold the ring in place. And lastly, I'm not a big fan of the fact that Bungie on their website specifically said that, hey, go into a jeweler or something to measure your ring size because there's no way to fix it once it's shipped. So me and my friend Dusk, who you see in all of my videos, including the intro video of this video, we went to, I think, like a Jared Jewelers, and we went to go get our ring finger sized so that way we could get the raid ring. And like I said, my ring finger is a size 9, but it kind of just falls to the side because the ring is so weighty, so I had to move it to my pointer finger. Not a big deal for me, but maybe for other people it might be a bigger deal. So yeah, I didn't get to wear it on the finger that I initially wanted to wear it on. So yeah, buyer beware. If you want to wear your ring on your pointer finger and your pointer finger is like a size 10 or something, remember to just order it in a size 9 because the ring will fall to the side and it might get annoying for you. Or it could also be that I have weird fingers and maybe this doesn't happen to you. If you have your raid ring already and you didn't experience this, please leave a comment down below. That way you can help people make a wise decision when purchasing the ring. And on the topic of getting your ring finger measured, definitely go do that at a professional jeweler. It's completely free, and I suggest doing that over maybe doing a like template printout from the internet, because you can never be too sure about that stuff, and you definitely want something like this to fit you nice and snug. And lastly, if you are planning on getting this ring and you're watching this video, sadly you are out of time to earn it in-game, but if you have already earned the raid emblem in-game, then you have till September 24th at 10 AM to claim that reward. So basically, do it now. And you have till September 30th at midnight to actually order yourself that ring. And to kind of close my thoughts here on the subject, do I recommend for you to buy this ring? I absolutely do, but only if you're the same type of person that I am, the collector. You love having game merchandise, you love having things that not a lot of people have, and you shouldn't worry about the quality or the ring breaking on you, denting on you, or scratching. And to all those people that I can already hear typing in the comments saying that the ring is a ripoff, it's not. I looked around the internet and I tried to find rings that were similar to this, so sterling silver and rings that had a lot of detail. I found like a cool Kraken one, there was some like pirate themed ones. They were pretty cool, and they were about $80, and this ring is $125. And if you don't already know, the Bungie Rewards store, or I'm sorry, just the Bungie store in general, if you buy anything from there, Some of that money goes to the Bungie Foundation, and if you're a part of this community, you already know that the Bungie Foundation does a bunch of nice things for like kids, like buying them iPads. They helped with the wildfires in Australia a couple of months ago. So yeah, the price makes a lot of sense. So could it be cheaper? Absolutely, but some of that money that I'm using to buy the ring goes towards the Bungie Foundation, so I feel good about it. Anyway, thank you very much, dear viewer, for watching another one of my videos. This may seem a little bit different, but it actually really isn't. It's still fashion, and it's still Destiny related, so hey, it falls right under my umbrella, right? Tell me in the comments if you want me to do more stuff like this, so if Bungie ever releases another ring, or whenever I buy another raid jacket, I'll go ahead and review it for you guys, I don't mind. I buy a lot of stuff anyway, so if I can help you guys make a decision on purchasing something that you're maybe on the fence about, hey, that's a win in my book. So hey, why don't you go ahead and leave me a like on the video if you liked it, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with the latest fashion trends in Destiny. And if you don't subscribe, then, well, I'm gonna have to break your freaking knees. And since you're already down there, why don't you go ahead and visit that notification bell and just give it a big ol' hug. And if you need any friends, if you need to do a raid, if you need some fashion advice, or you just want to show off your amazing fashion build, remember, my Discord server does exist, and I am really active on there, so if you need anything, let me know. And lastly, don't ever forget, stay beautiful, guys.